Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to. Hey, thanks for joining us today. I'm your host, Live Nation Podcast. We are today with Julia. She's from the Cleveland Dragon Boat Festival. Love these things with a passion. Julia, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for the invitation.
Julia, give us a background on you. Where'd you grow up? And talk a little bit about your family and career.
Actually, I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. My family has owned restaurants in the past, so now everybody's retired and just enjoying life.
Perfect. Okay, let's jump into the Dragon Boat Festival. We have maybe done one or two of these interviews over the course of the past few years, and that's it. So let's start with the when and the where.
So the Cleveland Dragon Boat Festival is September 10th in Lorain County at the Black River Landing. It's a gorgeous park. The water is beautiful. And it is an all-day event. There'll be DJs, live entertainment, as well as food trucks.
Perfect. Okay. Where did this come from? Where did it start? How did it start?
Okay, so the Dragon Boat started many years ago in China. Okay. It's something that has been a tradition for years. It's now in the United States. It's growing and growing and growing. So the entire Dragon Boat community supports all breast cancer survivors.
Oh, yeah.
So each organization, no matter what city, state, or country, not only do they have their own community teams, they support breast cancer survivors to the fullest. And the reason why is that these, for men or women, once they've had the surgery, so when they have those stitches and everything, and once it's removed, they need some activity to keep the muscles strong. And it is highly recommended that this sport is taken on. It helps cause from the lymphedema to take effect. So some of the cities, countries, wherever you go, they may have more than one breast cancer team. And the Cleveland Dragon Boat Association, we support the Gathering Place, which is our local breast cancer community.
Perfect. I love that you have a cause. I love that you have that behind that. Makes everything much more worthwhile to do. You did a good job describing the event overall. How long have you been involved with this? And really, for you, what's the motivation to keep it going?
I've been involved. My first festival was 2010. And once you get involved, it is a commitment. It's kind of like a drug for me. It's a healthy drug. You're out on the water. You're meeting new people. I do attend other festivals. Prior to pandemic, I think I went to like 9 different places. I was in Canada 4 times. I was in Louisville, Kentucky. I went to Chicago. I went to Columbus. If we can't support an entire team to travel, usually there's like a handful of us that will join other teams that are having the festival. It's just a thrill for me, and I have some bling to show for it.
Oh, I bet. Very, very cool. Very cool. Okay. So what are some things that people can look forward to if they've never been there? They've never been to one before. 3 questions I like to ask. What does it look like? What does it smell like, meaning food? And what does it sound like, meaning entertainment, music, activities?
So when you come to the festival, it's a free event. It's open to the entire public. We've had people come. We've had groups of people come. People bring their pets. So you will see a bunch of tents set up. So those are teams. That's their campsite. They have chairs. Everybody brings snacks to keep, everybody is drinking water to stay hydrated the entire time. We're eating energy bars. This year we're gonna have a Mexican truck with like tacos and also a fish fry that's gonna be happening. We're gonna have a DJ and he is awesome. Let's see, and we're gonna have hula dancers.
There you go.
During a lunch break, they're gonna perform for an hour for us. We have the Taikyo drums. These are large timpani drums. This group has been performing as long as I can remember. We're gonna have the Kwan family lion dance. I have invited them to do the opening ceremony.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Now, because I'm in live music and live entertainment, I always ask these next two questions because I just like to survey. It's just for my own personal preference.
Sure.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Julia.
No. Go ahead.
So I want to know, Julia, what is your favorite concert you've ever been to?
Concert? My favorite concert has been all of them. I don't have a preference. I'm not picky about music whatsoever. All
right. Dead or alive, you could bring one musical act to the Cleveland Dragon Boat Festival. Who would you bring?
Probably Aerosmith.
That would be fantastic. Great answer. I love that. We rarely get to hear that, but that would be so spot on. Absolutely. All right. Julia, how do people find out more about the Cleveland Dragon Boat Festival?
We do have a website. It is www.cdbainc.org.
Okay.
I could also send it to you in an email. So we are a nonprofit organization. So everything that we do in the Dragon Boat community is on a voluntary basis. We are looking for more teams to join us September 10th. Whether it is a high school, whether it is a corporate office team, it's great for team building, learning the skills, and just to have a great time.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being on with us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road, and you're ready to go if you want to.